When I arrived in Japan, it was my first chance to eat Japanese food. Because unlike today, back then, you could not find a Japanese restaurant in Israel. The idea that raw fish could be tasty was something I could not believe or accept. I must admit that the first time I was served sashimi, the fish was still moving on the plate. I was in shock, but as soon as I tasted it, I became a fan. Every province in Japan has a number of foods and dishes that are unique to that place. So the food experience in Japan is full of surprises. Unlike many countries in the world where they cover the food in sauce and spices so that the taste of the actual food is overwhelmed, in Japan the flavor of the food can really shine through. Although I've been living in Japan for many years and had experienced many earthquakes, the Tohoku quake was the first one that really scared me. I wanted to help the people of Tohoku in some way, and my friend Konishiki-san took the lead. Starting from that time, Konishiki-san began bringing truckloads of food and other daily necessities to Tohoku people several times a year. The project is still going today. One of our big efforts has been giving gifts during the holidays. Konishiki-san talked about our work in Tohoku.
Ever since all these natural disasters happened, I had to go out and try to help the kids out in Tohoku and some of the things that have been happening here, trying to give back. Japan has always been my place to give back. We would try to rent an auditorium or we personally go to those schools and the Head Start schools out in Tohoku and do that. You just walk away with and all with these people, they're finally getting back in their lives. We have a lot of stories. And the good thing about being here, we still get connected to these people that we went out to and say hi and try to do the best we can to just give them a little lift. It's more about how much these people take that and help them move on,
No words can describe the feeling of embracing and giving a gift to a child who has lost his parents in a disaster. And in hard times, the gift of a hot meal can bring the widest smile you have ever seen.
Aloha! Konnichiwa, arigato.
I especially like to shoot festivals and culture topics. I know that in each region or a city in Japan, I can find a unique angle from which I can learn more about Japan and get another piece of the puzzle. Japan is amazing in its advanced technology. I had the chance to cover many tech stories. Recently, one that caught my attention is companion robots. In a super aging society, those companions are becoming part of our home life. It's not just for the elderly, but also for autistic children or kids at home alone. The latest robots can interact with humans, recognize emotions, and almost anticipate your needs. In Japan, robots seem more friendly and helpful than scary.
前進してください。
はい、前進します。